at the resort where I was staying, I was taking the shortcut back to where I was living through the soccer field. And during the day, and there was a couple of about 10-year-olds who were out there kicking the ball around a little bit, and so I got between them and the goal. And I mean, that's the thing you do, you know, you start guarding the goal, right? And they were taking shots. I was doing pretty good for a while, and then I lunged for one, and my foot got caught on a tuft of grass and went forward real hard. And sprained all the top of the ligaments in the foot. So, might not be the thing a 73-year-old should do. But it was fun while it lasted. So, it got real painful that night, and then the next day I went to the VA hospital. I'm a veteran. I had 4 years in the Air Force in the Vietnam era. They said nothing was broken or sprained really bad, but it just had a strain on those ligaments on top of the bones on the top of the foot. So it was very, very painful to walk on, and they issued me a pair of crutches. That was on Friday. On Sunday, I was at Heart of the Father and on crutches. So I'm in the back of the service, and I had my foot elevated and whatever. And I had a call for all those that wanted to receive salvation. And lots of people from 4 or 5-year-olds all the way up to senior citizens went up. And they had a call for anybody that wanted to receive their heavenly voice and come up for the baptism in the Spirit. And some of the same people that went forward for salvation went back up there, including a couple of small children. Mm-hmm. Dylan was one of those. He's about 6 years old. 10? 10 years old? Okay. And stand up sometimes, and other times I can't. And Dylan was back there in the back with Levi, and Levi says, come over here. So I hobbled over there on the crutches. And he asked Dylan to get down and pray for my foot, and pray for healing. Now, this is a boy that just went for salvation and just received his heavenly tongues. And has the faith of a child, right? And he laid hands on the top of my foot, and he prayed. And frankly, I couldn't hear a word he was saying. He was down there praying down there, and I couldn't hear him. I was standing up. But I do know that when he was done, I threw the crutches away and walked away pain-free.
Awesome.
So,
Awesome.
that's a good thing.